Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? I'm your host, Tone Philly Sports Rap. Look, I need to apologize to everybody. I know y'all been missing me or missing our team, my team. Me, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I know today we supposed to do the our matchup show. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me. Won't happen today. Okay, the matchup show won't happen today. Dealing with a lot, got a lot of things going on, so y'all forgive me. But I'm going to drop um, you know, few boatloads of content for y'all real quick. I'm gonna drop out a short today, hopefully. Definitely gonna drop. We got this video right now. Try to get the matchup show tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. Please bear with us, man. Bear with us. All right. I want to say first and foremost, thank you to all of the followers, those that's coming and watching the show and the views. Congrats, because here we go. We're 60K views, over 60K views right now. You're seeing it right there. Yup, here we go again. It's over 60K views right now. Thank y'all. 486 subscribers. Look, help us get to 500. Share. Tell somebody about it. Help us get to 500 subscribers. Again, bear with us with the content. I know Super Bowl week is next week. I'm going to try to definitely get up and drop some more. I appreciate everybody tuned in. But that's it. I just wanted to, give you the real, it's life, man. That's what happens and whatnot. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead on with the video, give you some info since the championship game. Y'all haven't seen us. So give you a few updates there and comment on some things. So again, thank you and enjoy the show. All right. Yo, what's good? What's good? Thank you, everybody. Once again, I'm your host, Tone, Philly Sports Rat, man. Make sure you like the channel, sub us up. 486 subscribers. Help us get to 500. We need 14 more, 500, 14 more. I know you got a friend, you got a loved one, somebody out there you can share the channel with. Tell them about us. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to try to grow and bring good content. So, since the last time I've been up here, Philadelphia Eagles are NFC champs, NFC champions, not only just division champs, NFC champs. That means next Sunday we'll be in the Super Bowl playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. We have heard about the Kelsey Bowl. We've heard Andy Reid and Philly matchup. Andy Reid, Nick Sirianni. We've heard all the different storylines, plots. I'm sure they will not end. It will continue. Nonetheless, I'm expecting to have a fun time, great game. I'm expecting Philly to win their second Super Bowl. Yes, I'm saying it here. I honestly feel like we're going to win by 2 or more scores. This team is very, very hungry. Very hungry. They're focused. I have not seen a Philadelphia squad like this. To me, they're better than the 17 squad, roster-wise, focus-wise, talent-wise. They're on the next level. Next level. So congrats, on that note there. Good job of handling the 49ers, the number one defense. I mean, they did. All right, granted, yes, Mr. Brocky got taken out the game, okay? I don't wish injury on no one. Don't like to see nobody get hurt. But Brocky got taken out, okay? Leave the statue alone, hands down. When you come to Philly, listen, opposing team, you don't touch the Rocky statue, period. Leave it alone. Don't bother the Rocky statue. The Rocky statue gets you an L, okay? It gets you an L. Leave Rocky alone and come and play the game, because if you don't do that, The outcome never goes in your favor. Never goes in your favor. Check the record. Look at what Minnesota did. Mess with the Rocky statue. They took an L and a big whooping. Look what the Giants did. You mess with that Rocky statue, you take an L and a big whooping. All right? So leave the Rocky statue alone. That's the best thing I can tell you. You don't want them problems. All right? You don't want that heat. You don't want that smoke. Y'all heard Travis Kelce and Jason on their podcast. Travis said, hey, if you're a Kansas City fan, don't mess with the Rocky statue. It's a curse. Leave it alone. He said, don't put his number 87 on the statue at all. I hope y'all listening, all right? But nonetheless, I'm expecting a great outcome in that game. We'll see what happens. But congrats to Philly on their win. Like I said, it was a dominant performance, not statistically dominant. That's not what I'm saying. As far as handling up front, offensive and defensive lines, those things was done. They handled and did their job. I understand they lost their quarterback. They lost their back, their fourth string quarterback. He was down to no quarterbacks. I'm sure the league will do something about that so teams can allow them to have, 3 quarterbacks on just in case. But they lost their last 2. But nonetheless, still, for the defensive side, they didn't lose their players. They had them there. And up front, they handled the 49ers. So for those that doubted it, those that don't believe me, those that want to debate it, I decide the way you shut all that up is bring proof. Okay. So I'm going to show you this. But before I show you this, how about Jeff Stoutland is returned? Jeff Stoutland is returning. That is big, very big. That is our offensive line coach, Stoutland University. You hear it. That's why Jordan Mailata is good as he is. That's why this offensive line is good as he is. They are. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome coach. So to me, that move is just as big as in 2017 when we lost Frank Wright as the offensive coordinator. I said it then that was going to hurt. I felt like he was very integral in that offense, played a big role as to why that offense was successful and why we won that Super Bowl and the job he did with Nick Foles. Congrats to him on the Carolina job. But I think this Jeff Stoutland move is very, very big. So for him to get an extension when even last year we almost lost him, super huge, super huge. Okay. How about this? Jonathan Gannon. He's staying. Jonathan Gannon staying, regardless if it was because he couldn't get a job somewhere else or if it was because he wanted to truly stay here in Philly. He's done a masterful job during these playoffs with coaching that defense. Because I can tell you, I was one of them like, man, this guy got to go. He's too soft. He plays off receivers, man. He's turned it a whole 360. Got this defense going aggressive. You saw the video out there when a fan or whatever saw him in his video before he was going to the 49ers game, and he said, we're going to gut these mother effers. You know what I'm saying? He was ready. I mean, that was typical Philly. That's just Philly fans. They love that. That's how they are. So both of those guys are returning. But I'm going to show you here why up front is so important and how the Eagles handled that 49ers defense, because nobody wants to believe it. Nobody believed it. Everybody want to say keep blaming because of the quarterback, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to hook you up and I'm going to show you a couple plays here, which definitely will explain what I'm saying here. So here you are. You have Philadelphia offense on the field. And as you can see right now, it's kind of split in half here. Philly does a lot of things by the numbers, but not only do they do things by the numbers, they create confliction or confusion for the defense. You got to worry about Jalen Hurts. You got to worry about this running back. You got a stack 3 over here. You got that single receiver over there. So one play, they got 3 different options. The defense don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to throw the bubble screen? Are they going to run it with the running back? Is Jalen Hurts going to come this way and keep it? So here we go. As you can see, it was hiked. There it is. That's just what I talked about. You got the bubble screen there. You got to worry about the quarterback keep. But look at Fred Warner. He got court standing still by Hurts, and bam, there you go. Gainwell out. Big 15, 17-yard gain. Here in the end zone. Here it is right here. All right, I'm going to pause this real quick. I want you to watch it, Fred. This is an aggressive linebacker. Okay, he plays downhill. The Eagles offense freezes that because he has to see what's going on. In this game in the NFL, when your feet is stopped and not moving, you've lost already. They're too fast. People get angles on you, and you can't do anything. So here we go. As we move forward, you got Jalen Hurts right there. Look at Fred Warner sitting. Same thing. But last time it was Gainwell. This time it's Miles Sanders. There it is. Look at them. Linebacker. They're not in position. They're frozen. Now they try to get over there. He's not fast enough to get there. Walk apart, Philadelphia Eagles. So again, that was just a prime example of what I'm talking about there. As they cause a lot of confusion. They cause you to sit still. You know what I'm saying? And that again, that hurts. That hurts a defense. So that's what I mean by they handled them. But not only that, it's the blocks. It is the blocks up front. You know, here I'm going to show you again. I want you to see how they handle the blocking up front. Okay, here we go. So watch these guys. They're moving and they're 3 and 4 yards on the line before the play. Here we go again. Here it is. So you got, there it is. You got a 3 technique. They're out. You got 3 here. Here we go. Look combo block right there. Bam. Kelsey throws him out the way. Look at this. Up on the linebacker. He get there. It's too late. Phil did a great job of putting your team in conflict. Total conflict. Okay. And that's what makes it tough for them to be defended against. I don't know what you do. I don't think it's nothing you can do. Not this year anyway. It's nothing you can do. They have athletes everywhere. And they're well coached. You know, I'm going to talk about a couple things here that came up. Julian Love, Mr. Giants, Julian Love, the safety. I don't understand where the hate comes from. I don't understand why. Well, I get it. I understand. Y'all were beat 3 times this year, and it wasn't even close in any of the games. And they used and abused you left and right. But for you to sit here and say that Nick Sirianni is got a free ride because the roster is so good and is he ain't really anybody can coach this team. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, it's ludicrous, stupid, doesn't make sense. Because you have to manage all the personalities, all the different egos. No, you can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to coach those guys and keep them focused. Keep them focused. All the distractions and things of that nature, you got to be able to keep them focused. All right? Cut the hate out, man. Get out of here. Kick them out the limo, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that noise, bro. See you next year, man. It ain't our fault that our general manager did his job and put a great team together. Okay? Shout out Howie Roseman, man. Shout out to him. Great job, you know. Then you got the Cowgirls and their coach, or excuse me, their owner. He wants to comment on this team. Says, oh, they better win because next year, blah, blah, blah. No, we're not like the Rams, okay? Philly didn't sell their soul pretty much to win a Super Bowl this year. No, he makes real strategic, smart moves. Do we have a lot of free agents coming up? Yeah, absolutely. But our offense as a whole, guess what? Everybody's back. We're not losing nobody on offense, okay? Defense, we're going to see what happens. But I'm going to tell you now, Reed Blankenship is going to start. I can see where we keep Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and Reed Blankenship as our safety. I don't know what's going to happen with Epps. I think if they got to make a choice, they're going to let Epps go. Keep Reed Blankenship, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Corner position. I'd say we got to keep Bradbury out there and draft us another corner to learn up under these guys. Maddox is already signed. So, you know, that's what I think happens. Their linebacker, Nakobe Dean, is going to play. We're going to lose somebody at linebacker. And we're going to keep a linebacker. That's my prediction on that. All right. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, unless they take a nice team-friendly discount, I don't see them coming back. Okay. That's my prediction. You're going to have Jordan Davis going to be a full-time starter. Those that haven't even paid attention, he's been playing more in the games as of late, okay? He's been playing more in these playoffs. His Linval Joseph snap count has went down a little bit. A lot. It went down a lot, and Jordan Davis has been in there, and you've been seeing Ndamukong Suh. How about this? Ndamukong Suh was on the Bucs the year when they gave Patrick Mahomes and them fits. I'm expecting this defensive line to tee off all day long. The one thing that we do have is we can come in waves. You know, we're deep. Hassan Reddick should have been Defensive Player of the Year. That guy just can't get blocked. Okay, he just can't get blocked. He's destroying these teams throughout the season and throughout the playoffs. Again, you got to worry about him, and what that does, it opens up for other guys. So it's going to be a big challenge. The Chiefs got a lot of injuries that they're fighting with. I do feel like there was the only receiver that's in the air and probably won't play is going to be Mecole Hardman for them. But Mahomes will be fine. I'm not buying it. They're going to have to keep him contained, keep him in that pocket. Don't let him get to running around. I think we'll be just fine with that. Like I said, the Bucs did it with pressure. They beat them with pressure. Andy Reid, I do feel like this is going to be Jonathan Gannon's test. In the chat, let me know. Do you feel like Gannon would have solidified and proved himself with beating Andy Reid, or has he already done that for you? So in the chat, let me get a 1 if you want to keep. If you feel like Gannon's proved himself, let me get a 2 if he needs this game to prove himself. Or just put it in there. Gannon needs to prove himself. Gannon has already proved it. So if you're watching the video, put that in the comments, y'all. I'm curious as to what you feel and think about that. But I think this is going to be the one that pretty much stamps him as a defensive coordinator and a mastermind. Because Andy Reid, you give him 2 weeks. We've seen it when he was in Philly. Every bye week, this guy was just awesome after a bye week because he had an extra week to prepare and on 14. Philly should be practicing again today. Philly and the Chiefs are actually leaving out tomorrow to head over to Arizona, man. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be lit. Can't wait to see that. Again, great game. Looking forward to the Super Bowl. Make sure y'all stay tuned because, like I said, try to get this matchup show for y'all tomorrow. Got a lot going on. So y'all just keep a brother in your prayers, man. Try to get this matchup show tomorrow. I'm trying to drop a short for y'all today. I got this video here. I appreciate everybody. But again, man, don't forget, y'all, we are over 60,000 views. Thank you. Over 60,000 views on this channel, 486 subscribers. If you have not done it, hit the like button. Please hit the notification bell so you know when content is dropping. Share it with somebody else. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's go. Get me to 500 subs before my B-Day, man. February 22nd. Can I get that? Can I get y'all love and y'all support? Can I get that, man? I appreciate that. Also, tomorrow, supposed to be doing the Sports Talk. I know you've seen that the last couple of weeks with Let's Talk Sports that I do that with. It's supposed to be tomorrow as well. Again, I got to see what's going on. I can't promise y'all, but I promise you this, that we'll come back, bounce back hard, give you all the content that you're so looking for. I appreciate your support. Thank you, Hardcore Sports Network, man. Being a part of them has been really big for me. Lord Brunson, shout out to you, homie. Had the pleasure of meeting that guy yesterday, man. It was just awesome. Looking forward to doing some things with him, hopefully here in the near future. Shout out to all the Philly content creators, man. Shout out to all the Philly content creators. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. Keep at it. Let's support each other, show each other love, and let's make this a wonderful Super Bowl for everybody out there. That's how we do it. It's a Philly thing, you know what I mean? It's a Philly thing, man. So with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning in, listening to the vid. Like I said, man, look, support these Eagles. Let's go hard. We're going to win. We're winning by multiple scores, and we're going to do the daggone thing. We'll do the damn thing. You know what I mean? So, like always, I tell you, man, lace them up. Support these Eagles, man. Appreciate everybody. Right, with that said, congrats, Birds. We doing our thing, baby.
Yeah. I'm coming for the top. You should know that before I even lace them up. Until I get it, put this work in non-stop. So if you slacking, then get ready, lose your spot. Lose your spot, boy, I'm coming for the top. Before you had the crowd noise, before I made the team on, put the uniform on. Before before the lights and arenas. Commercial shot for sneakers. I was thinking of a way to take you all on. That grittiness that I got from the bottom, added to my talent, and for you that is a problem. Before the fame on my shoulders, I prepared for every moment. Cause I ain't trained this whole off season for mediocre. This is beast mode with that workload till it's tight. They get it right before you even pay that ticket price. I push it through the days, through the pain, through the sprains. Wonder why I look unfazed. I got ice in my veins, chill. We facing off, you know you met your match. Franchise since the draft, put the team on my back. I take it without asking, ain't no pardon me. Forever second place, cause you don't work as hard as me. I'm coming for the top. You should know that before I even lace them up. Until I get it, put this work in non-stop. So if you slacking, then get ready, lose your spot. Lose your spot, boy, I'm coming for the top. You should know that before I even lace them up. Until I get it, put this work in non-stop. So if you